Welcome back everyone to another edition of Figures from the Attic. Today we're back with another retro figure review from my childhood collection of wrestling action figures. And today we're looking at one of my favorite lines of all time. It was the Jakks Classic Superstars line. They came out with so many legendary, classic, no pun intended, action figures during that time. Every wave felt like had a big hit that you wanted to get. And this is included in that sentiment. This is Vader. As you can see, Vader time. This is probably one of my favorite classic superstar figures. Just everything from the mask, the look under the mask. I love how the mask is kind of molded on top of the head, so it does have a texture. It's not just one solid piece. It does have a texture on top. There's even a texture on his like double mohawk going down the top of his head. I love the snarl on his lips. You can see the beard peeking out over the mask. Just tiny details that even to this day Mattel sometimes doesn't get right. They nailed it with this one. You get those big kind of molded gloves. It's not just his hand being painted black. It's an actual glove on there, which is great. The fingers peeking out. You get the soft goods Vader singlet, Vader time, nothing on the back. You get, of course, the black and red dual colored boots. And just those big old legs, those big old Vader legs. As far as a belly, he does have quite the big belly. The arms are maybe a little bit too big. I feel like his arms in that era, they were big obviously, but they were more toned. These just kind of look like big, more flappy arms. So maybe the arms could use some work. I never really cared for these big man arms on the Jakks figures. They were always a little bit hard to move. So that's maybe one minor complaint, but they even got kind of a different color on the chest to represent the chest hair. So again, just going above and beyond for those little details, which I really do appreciate. I want to say this is up there with even the Mattel Elite and Ultimate Edition Vaders that Mattel has released over the last couple of years. Obviously, those are a step up. I would say those Vader figures are awesome. Probably the best Vader figure you'll ever see are those Ultimate Edition Mattels. But this is not too far off. It's a very good Vader. The likeness is definitely there. It feels very hefty. It feels like a nice premium figure. And it was a staple in my childhood fig fed for sure. I believe he became champion maybe a couple of times. But as a figure itself, as an overall score, I would give this a 8.8 out of 10. 8.8 out of 10. Phenomenal figure of Vader. Vader time. A legend. Probably one of, if not the best big man in wrestling. As always, I appreciate you watching and stay tuned for more.